So I texted Bert, and now Bert, when he came through once, he was like, "Take down my number," you know.
Yeah.
And we don't text often, like very infrequently, but it's usually like when he sold out Red Rocks. I'm like, "Hey, congratulations, man."
Yeah.
So like, and there's been a few times where I've said something, you know, "Are you coming through?" or "You want to come by?" And he just doesn't reply, which is fine, whatever. But and I sent him this, and it's a tough one to get on.
This is a wild text to send, but I gotta see how long your nuts are. I feel like I've got the longest balls on record. I need to understand what we're talking about.
To send that to a man who you really talk to very infrequently and not get any reply is pretty fucking tough. That one hurts.
I get that.
And you know what's even worse than that is what we've learned. We put this on our last episode. We made like all of our promo clips, like laughing about it. Still nothing.
Well, Josh
not even
Potter,
an acknowledgement. Like he's. I don't need to see the balls anymore. I almost just need like a ha being like. Funny, man, you know? Now it's just like he's sitting at home being like, those guys won't stop fucking talking about my sack.
Let me see.
Are you pulling up the nuts?
I'm asking him for a picture.
Josh Potter DM'd me and it was like, he's like, look, he just hasn't seen that text. He's like, he's not a big text guy. He's like, if he saw that text, he would.
I almost hope he did though. I'd rather him be like, fuck weirdo.
This has become now like 3 episodes in a row where we're just begging to see Bert's balls.
Well, we had another guy. He said,
he's the worst, by the way, at responding.
Oh yeah, all right. Worst. So we'll go with that. That's
no, it's not even. We'll go with that. He's the worst.
Which is funny to me. I feel
There's times where I've been like, "Hey, dude, like you have to answer this." And he's like, "Sorry, I just got back."
Really, and Two Bears is like the perfect name for it because it's more like one bear. You are in. You want a show with like a big, dumb, drunk bear.
Biggest fuck idiot sometimes. And I love him, but there's no way.
What do you think is the dumbest Bert Kreischer moment in your estimation, like for your career? Like, was there one specific time where like, you got fucking
Carter's
kidding me?
Best windmill dunk? I don't know, dude. Dude, it's hard to say. I don't know. He's just, you know, he really is like a big child. Like that thing is not. It's not like a fucking persona,
right?
You know,
that's
like,
it.
I'll text his wife,
right,
and be like, "Is he around his phone? Or do you know where he'll be?" She'll be like, "I'll tell you. He's gonna be like." You have. It's like you're wrangling
and
a
her.
child.
God bless Leanne being married to it. It's like
I know.
Fuck. Married to it in a way too. You guys are nuts.
Yeah,
pun intended.
I'm reluctantly laughing at all of this because
I see
a lot of distinct parallels.
He is the Bert. A lot of drinking, a lot of childlike behavior.
It is.
Yeah.
I didn't even text you guys because I wanted to show it to you in person. I have this thing where I've been sleep eating a lot, nonstop.
What?
I sleep eat. Like
what's that?
Like I wake up and I just go through I'll wake up and did I actually picture the
He'll wake up like no pants on, like drawers all opened, like empty cartons of milk of ice cream just like floating around, and he's like, what just happened?
Dude, this weekend, Friday night or Saturday night, I got up and apparently I got peanut butter cups in my sleep, and I fell asleep.
Oh my god! No, you shit everywhere.
Oh my god!
It is.
You don't even know that you did this.
I woke up and I woke up. I sleep. I didn't have a shirt on.
It's wild. I've never been around a sleepwalker, and my 5-year-old is sleepwalking.
No way.
Really?
It's fucking wild. Like, and I caught him the other day. Caught him walking into the kitchen. Like, what are you doing? Because it was like 11:30. He was like, oh. I go to bed. He's like, okay. And he started to go the wrong way. I go, where are you going? He's like, what? I go, your room's down here. And he was like, oh. And then I followed him into his room. He walks into the closet, pulls his pants down, starts peeing. I go, wait! I go, this isn't a toilet. And he was like, huh? I was like, oh, this, because I also found him on the couch like a week ago. I was like, what are you doing out here?
Sounds like we're talking about like a puppy or something.
I know. I was gonna say it sounds like you're talking about like an older man.
He's like,
right.
He's sleepwalking, and you see it, and you're like, is this real? Because you always hear about it, but you know, to actually like watch someone do it, I'd never been around.
I'm a big talker, walker, everything.
It's very funny you saying this because we saw you at the 9/11 special at MSG.
Oh, yeah.
And you were talking about your son, and I think you said he sounds a lot older. I don't want to use bits of what and having that on top of it is fucking.
He's got a raspy voice. He does. I was like, hey. And he wears fucking. He's like rad. He wears knee-high Pac-Man socks and an Adidas track jacket, and he'll be like,
no way.
Hey. I'm like, you're a cool little fuck. dude. Like,
Where does that come from? Are you like, have you been? I hate the word grooming, but
no,
like,
I mean,
training him to do that.
Christina's definitely getting him in the Adidas gear.
Yeah, that helps when when the
Yeah.
mom is cool. It helps
Yeah.
because I think if if you're like a single dad, like there are times I want to let Keegan rock like what the fuck he wants, but it's like all right, we got to be like somewhat of respectable humans here.
Yeah.
But his mom has like some style too, so she's putting him in cool sneakers and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. Like,
This kid is like, man, and like he likes Pac-Man so much that sometimes he'll go out in a Pac-Man T-shirt, Pac-Man socks, a Pac-Man hat, and Pac-Man shoes.
just Pac-Man out,
so
top to
people are
bottom.
like, "What's up, man?" He's like,
Motherfucker likes
"I like
Pac-Man."
Pac-Man." I'm like, all right, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
They were telling a story recently where he walks up to Bert and he was like, "Here, you want a cup of water?"
Oh my god.
And Bert's like, I no. And he's like, "You take a sip of it first." And he's like, "No, man, no, I'm not doing it." He had fucking pooped out of the toilet.
The worst was that I fucking go. I go, he goes, "This toilet water?" And he was like, "No." And I go, "Tell me the truth." And I was like, "Look at me." And I go, "Tell me the truth." He goes, "It's not." And I was like, I believe him. And then Bert was still like, "I don't know." So I go to the bathroom, and you could see the water trail from the toilet. And I was like, "Dude," he was like, "Yeah." That's
Wait, how did your
pathological liar?
how did your brain know right away to go with that toilet water? Is this like a thing he does?
It's like that he came from the bathroom, and he was like, "Bert, drink this."
Yeah,
like
that's just a
that.
weird
and
thing.
Bert was like, "What? Where'd you get that?" He was like, "I got you some water." And he was,
would be a weird thing for he's 5.
he's 5.
For a 5-year-old to like offer a guest a cup of water is a
Dude, he
bizarre
also did
move.
this. He's clever. Like he goes, "I'm gonna make a sandwich," and I go, "Okay." And he goes, "I need some privacy." And I was like, "All right." And so I left, and then I see him. He goes, "See, I got a sandwich," and I go, "Yeah, good job, man." And then I went to make sure he put things away, and there were candy wrappers. So he was eating candy in the pantry.
Making
So
a sandwich.
smart
Did he
man.
make anything or just
He
have, like,
did.
bread?
He did.
He
No,
did make it, but he
did
had the
make it.
candy.
I was like,
Yeah, that's fucking conniving, man.
"Yeah, man."
My daughter has been telling, so she's either with her nanny, her mom, or her dad, and
Yeah.
she kind of like plays everyone off each other, where she will tell.
Oh,
So
yeah.
all she's been eating for like 4 straight years is chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Because she tells like the nanny, "Oh, I had a hamburger at grandma's house." No, we didn't. You know, you come to grandma's house. "Oh, we had like chicken there." So everybody just thinks like, "Oh, well then I'll give you the chicken nuggets." And she knows, like, and she got
knows.
caught in a lie the other day,
Yeah.
and she was like,
I can hear him in earshot sometimes, and he'll be like, "Mom, can I have, chicken nuggets?" And she'll be like, "No." And he'll come in and he'll be like, "Mom said yes."
"Yes."
I'm like, "I heard her." And he'll be
Wild,
like, "Oh, yeah."
It is crazy that you think like I did it from 5 until still today. The shit you used to get away from with your parents.
Oh, yeah,
When
yeah.
you're like I thought I invented that. I
Yeah.
was positive I
What, lying
invented
to your parents?
like saying dad said it was okay when he didn't.
Well, it's
Like,
because we're all like self-serving. Everybody is.
Yeah,
You know, everybody
and
wants.
from an early age.
Yeah, you want what
Yeah.
you want.
When
you know?
Shay said to me the other day, like, I said, "Don't tell your mom," and she said, "Okay, like, you don't tell her either, though." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, don't worry. I'm an adult. I know how to lie. You're the fuck nuts."
I go, "You got a picture of your balls from behind?" And he goes, "I should."